Raila Amolo Odinga has been out of the public eyes for so long. This is the leader of ODM party here in Kenya. Right now, he's a big ally of the President of the Republic of Kenya. So many people have forgotten whatever that Raila did in Kenya. As you are talking, where is Raila Amolo Odinga, the leader of ODM party, a candidate who was favorite to become the AU chairperson, but it really went on Raila's way of hand. Today, I'm going to unveil to you whatever that is currently happening in the life of this enigma known as Raila Amolo Odinga. The question tonight is that, is Raila Amolo Odinga critically sick? The silence is too loud. Where is Raila Amolo Odinga? And on our today's episode, I'm going to unveil to you, like what we always do, we expose those head of state and we expose things that are currently happening in Africa. Kenya is also part of Africa. So many people have been celebrating that Raila is sick, something that is very sad. Is Raila truly sick, or what is really going on in Raila's life? Today's episode is whatever that is currently happening here in Kenya. Hello guys, welcome on our today's episode, where I'm going to tell you whatever that is currently happening in the life of Raila Amolo Odinga, who is 81 years old, someone that has been in the public domain for so long, someone that has made Kenyans to be celebrating this freedom of speech, someone that has bring democracy in Kenya, someone that has made the constitution to favor so many Kenyans. But when did things started going wrong for Raila Amolo Odinga? Is the time that he made a handshake with William Kipchirchir Arap Ruto, the current president of Kenya. That is where people came out and they criticized whatever that Raila did. So many people were banking on Raila 2027. What really happened? Remember that in the year 2022, Ruto defeated Raila with only 200,000 votes. He could be left alone. But what happened? Raila went in hand and made a handshake with William Kipchirchir Arap Ruto, the enemy of so many Kenyans. So many Kenyans have been claiming that the things that are happening here in Kenya, they are brought about by the President of the Republic of Kenya. But on our today news, I'm going to unveil to you whatever that is happening in the life of Raila Amolo Odinga. Raila Amolo Odinga is critically sick, is currently admitted in India, where he's receiving treatment. That is whatever that is going on in Raila's life. Even though the wife of Raila Amolo Odinga claimed that Raila is better, Raila is going on so well, that Raila went for a trip in UK, but there is someone that has been close to Raila Amolo Odinga, that is the brother known as Oburu Odinga, where he came out and said the whole truth on whatever that is currently happening in Raila's life. He said that Raila is receiving treatment in India, but is faring on so well. But whatever that Kenyans need to do is to pray and stand firm with Raila Amolo Odinga, so that he can get courage, so that he can get good health and continue fighting for Kenyans. Right now, it's very sad to hear that there are some Kenyans that were coming out praying that Raila should die. In any circumstances, we as Africans, we should not pray for someone to lose his own life. It is very sad. It is very sad. It is something that should not be tolerated. It is something, even if this is your worst enemy, you should not pray for your worst enemy to lose his own life. As you are talking, Raila is catching up so well. He's really trying his best to get into shape. That is whatever that is currently happening in the life of this enigma known as Raila Amolo Odinga. You know very well that where Kenyans started disliking Raila is the time that he made a handshake with William Kipchirchir Arap Ruto, who has been so close to Raila. But after that handshake, that is where the rain started beating him. That is where Kenyans changed their turn. but is not in UK receiving treatment. Raila is in India. That is an update that we just wanted to tell our audience that are currently in Kenya to know the whereabouts of Raila Amolo Odinga. So many people have been asking, so many people have been questioning, where is Raila? This guy has been out of the limelight for so long. Is he safe? Everything, is it going well? To be honest, is that things are faring on so well. He's receiving treatment. He's trying so hard to get back to his feet. We should not pray anything, even for your biggest enemy. Just pray for health, just pray for good health, just pray for good service, just pray for this person to be strong. You never know that this is someone that can also become the president of the Republic of Kenya. If Peter Mutharika, the president of Malawi, became a president with 85 years, Raila is just 81 years. That means that he can also become the president. If Paul Biya of Cameroon wants to become a president with 92 years old, Raila is still young. This is someone that has made Kenyans to be celebrated. This is someone that has stood with so many Kenyans. Freedom of speech here in Kenya, we got it because of Raila Amolo Odinga. We should not pray for Raila Amolo Odinga to die. We should pray for him to live long. That is the news that is reaching our desk on the current situation, on whatever that is currently happening to Raila Amolo Odinga. Until next time, we'll say game over.